All right, welcome everyone. We're Semblance of Sanity. I'm Caleb.
I'm Jacob.
And we're here for
Blue Eye Samurai, episode 6. Well, last one was
a masterpiece.
A masterpiece, a gut punch. It hurt. It was fantastic. Yeah. Okay, so is this where we go back onto the main plot now? Because there's a part of me where I'm like, yes, fantastic. And also, but the side story stuff has been inaccurate.
Just abandoned everybody. Yes, we're going on the main plot here. We're all alone now again.
Mm-hmm.
Like what
else could there possibly be?
What else is there?
It was literally the episode of I Forsake All Else.
Right.
Yeah.
There is nobody else. I don't get to have anything else.
Mm-hmm.
I am a monster.
Right.
Yeah. But you're not just a monster, right?
Right.
Right? So yeah, y'all, without further ado, let's get into this. Whoa.
Very pretty.
Dang.
All right. We're really kicking this off.
We gotta swim underneath. We're here. Shit, okay.
Guide my hand to kill him and return alive to kill those who remain. May all evil omens, the dire cry of birds, malign conjunction of stars, all evil dreams and angry words.
Master, a samurai is honorable. You are no samurai.
May they all be drained of power. The 9th level. Fowler.
All right.
97, 98, 99.
Cool.
Cool.
Here we go.
Here we go.
And they're like, hello.
Oh. All right.
Making a statement.
Oh, those are...
Babies.
I think so. Yeah. Oh my god. Okay.
Oh.
Yep.
Well, this is a good sign.
Mm-hmm.
Yep. Let's see what we can work with here.
Cool. Let's get this puppy open.
Uh-oh. I made a lot of noise. No way. Oh, no way.
Oh my god.
They had prepped for this. Oh my god.
Just drowned like the rats. I love it.
This is flooded too. Oh, you're
that's
so
very
lucky.
Oh my god.
Oh, there goes all your shit, though.
Okay. Find someone with keys and kill him.
Oh, this is giving me Thief 2 vibes right now.
Oh yeah?
It's like video game point of view, you know?
Sure.
Yeah, this is... oh my god.
Be very grateful to whoever oiled the hinges on that door.
No way.
Wow.
Okay, good. You have a
All
grenade.
right.
Okay.
Yeah, okay. Very helpful.
I was like, there's no
Good thing
way
he's holding on to that weapon.
The weapon!
Yeah, he's
Now,
going to drop
they would
it.
lock onto it from just...
Oh, just like that.
You only get one chance. Oh my god.
He was close. Oh, nice. Oh, I love it.
That's such a cool detail.
Yeah, because it's so much blood.
Yeah.
Oh, I love it.
Best dairy on the Irish Isles shared with you on our own.
I was raised on this. From a cow?
I shipped in 2 beeves special to feed my honored guest.
A good sourness.
I never tire of your people's aversion to impoliteness. A boo against offense, even as you plan the death of thousands.
Not so many need to die.
Anyone not on their knees when it's over.
Whoa.
Your guns will be ready?
They are all ready. Ready for all. All we need are loyal men.
You ask Master Chiba to wager his excellent position as advisor to the Shogun. Thousands of men guard the Shogun's castle.
They guard it with knives. No one makes a better blade than your people. No one invents better ways to kill people than mine.
Than mine.
Yeah.
A gun will never be as beautiful, but with a gun you can take any sword you want. And Master Chiba will be the right hand of our appointed man. That was tasteless of me.
Men are trained and eager to serve. Each one hates the Shogun with all the blood in his heart.
I just want his chair.
It's him. He's come. I told you he'd come. I want to watch.
No way. No way.
You're kidding.
All right, traps. Yep, it's coming from the ceiling. Look up, look up, look up. Yeah. Oh! Oh my God.
Oh. Oh no, you need that.
Oh! Quick thinking though, well done.
Okay. Lucky the door was open.
I have so much respect for that trap to be so irregular so there was no pattern that could be detected. Yeah, you're done.
And this is still with the claw wound from the previous episode.
Yeah.
No.
Oh, hell yeah.
Okay.
Hell yeah.
Really great. Oh.
Yep.
With the bad foot.
Ow. Ow. Yep. Oh! You just lost your weapon, though.
Oh, shit.
Oh, my God.
And this is where then the guards come out with the guns that Fowler gave them.
Yep.
Oh, okay, melee weapons. You're fine. All right.
Hey, they brought you a new sword.
Yeah.
Oh, the little bounce.
Oh.
Yeah, they don't even have to fight you, like,
Nope.
directly.
Oh, okay.
It's a grenade. Oh, shit. Yeah, you have to actually use it as a melee weapon.
Oh, yeah, all right, it's over.
And it's over.
I love how the music for this is like
God, the camera
happy
work,
music.
though.
Like we know how this goes. She's not in danger. They are.
My sword.
fantastic.
That was
That's fantastic.
amazing.
Smart move, buddy.
Yep. That is a goddamn video game.
Yeah.
Going through all the levels.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, nothing to see here. This is just the kitchens.
Yep.
Yeah. Yeah. Yep. Just I have nothing to do with this.
But you know what's next? My flowers.
It won't be enough.
Send your giant.
What?
The guy who brought Tug in here?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. Just what?
This feels like a video game level.
Well, this is a rock garden. This is beautiful.
Oh, absolutely.
Nah.
Your flowers? Wait, what?
No. Oh my god, that's such a tricky bastard. Like,
wow.
That's so funny.
Oh, that's great.
Psychedelics, baby.
Oh, you tripping now.
Let's go. Animation, y'all. Yep.
No.
Oh, hell no.
No.
They will tear you apart. They are.
Oh, fuck that.
Back in the kitchen. There was only ever one monkey.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, wake up.
I love it.
Oh my god, just an episode of like
Yeah.
level by level.
Get yourself killed. Or a monster.
But this isn't even like the second to last episode.
No.
No one can know you're hiding.
I thought you had to be something special.
Go ahead. Just jump.
Oh my gosh. Still tripping.
Yeah, not quite sober yet.
Ah. Hey. Yeah. Jail cells, okay.
Mm-hmm. Tyking gonna be in one of them, or is he somewhere special?
Oh. Ah.
Nah.
They're just starving?
Or they had an understanding of, you kill her, you're free. Oh my god.
Master. Ringo?
Taken. Whoa.
Mizu.
Oh.
Tyken.
That's my scarf.
Are you real?
I think so. Might be slow.
All right. Well,
Oh, what about the giant?
Get you a blade. He left. He dipped up.
Yeah.
This is up.
Why are we going up?
Is that way?
We're not leaving.
Okay, but I really need to leave.
I have a man to kill.
That's nice, but I'd like to live. I hate you. Yes. Yes. Ah.
Here we go.
Now we fight. What?
I'll help.
No one gets to kill you, but...
Oh
yeah,
my
in
God.
full video game, let's go.
Go.
I love it.
He's big, he's gonna be slow.
Yeah.
Put me back in the dungeon.
Oh! Oh! Oh!
Oh no! Oh no!
Oh! You're done!
Eyes!
You're
Go
done!
for the eyes!
But her arms are pinned!
That's what I'm saying! Go for the eyes! Yes!
Ah!
Yes!
That's not enough, though! Okay, alright, it got you free.
Oh, twist!
Oh! Oh! Oh!
Tigen. Boom!
Boo! I love the decision to have the drugs so that way we can get all these crazy effects for the fights.
Oh my God.
I'm not afraid. My whole life has been a battle.
Oh.
An apprentice would never leave his master's side.
Oh.
I'll avenge us, Mama. I swear it.
Problem. What?
Good old classic sword. Yeah. Okay, but really though, how the fuck do you get up from there? Oh my God.
No way.
No shot. No. She's superhuman. Every Assassin's Creed protagonist is jealous right now.
Yeah. You've gotta be kidding me.
Her fingers are solid steel. I love it.
He's nowhere. He disappeared. I said this samurai could not be stopped, but you wouldn't listen.
Just a man. Let him come.
No one would dare attack them with us here.
That's true.
Yeah. Using him to break the window.
Where is he?
Has he already left the table?
Boom. Does she split the bullet? Oh.
Redirected it.
But it broke your sword. That's
no
bad.
one murders so well as the British. It's our #1 export. No one's ever made it up half this far before. How did you like our monkeys? Oh, you found your friend.
Yeah.
He was stupidly loyal. He wouldn't tell us a thing about you. Not even to save his fingernails. For me? Because of what I just may be to you? I thought I accounted for all my bastards over the years. They lined the tunnel you came in.
Yeah.
All those half-breeds.
I'll kill you. All 4 of you.
Who was it? I heard something happened to old Violet. Was that you? For Violet.
Oh. Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah.
Yep.
Coward holding his sword. Oh!
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 Still alive?
Jeez.
I know what I'm supposed to do. Be a samurai. Like you.
And it's called Blue Eye Samurai.
Okay. I'll teach you.
Oh.
What?
Splat. The ice was too thick. No. That sucks.
Oh my god.
Well. Ringo dives in after her.
No way.
He heard that bell ringing from a mile away.
He's been following her all this time.
Okay.
That
mean, was a wild episode.
That was an action set piece.
Yeah.
Entire
You want to talk
episode.
about escalation. Holy shit.
Oh.
All right.
I mean.
Okay.
It was absolutely insane as far as like the way that it went down.
Uh-huh.
But at least we're clear now, because it wasn't so clear earlier, but we've left realism entirely.
Oh yeah. We've fully jumped the shark.
Yeah. All right, this episode was inspired. This episode was ridiculously crazy
cool.
And very cool. Rule of Cool was in full swing here.
Yes.
I had been wondering with this show a little bit before this if we were going for more gritty realism or Rule of Cool with a splash of gritty realism, but we've gone full Rule of Cool.
There were times before where it seems like more gritty realism with the splash of Rule of Cool.
Yeah.
But now, no, she's a Terminator. Like the as if the climbing with my fingertips while holding another person that's just dead weight wasn't enough. Falling from that and then catching yourself with your fingertips. Like all of this
it's
while
a video game makes you feel like you're Spider-Man.
Yeah, exactly.
Right. I love it. So given that, the actual visuals and story that we got here
incredible
was inspired again because the idea to have the psychedelics running through her.
That was brilliant.
Forcing her to think about all these things while on the path of vengeance. Also having her hallucinate all these visuals to accentuate the animation.
Oh yeah. Full on, the giant is a flaming video game boss. It's like, all right, let's go. Yes.
It was incredible. That was such a good idea.
Yeah.
And then to still have the, continuity of all the levels and the actual wear and tear build up with her, but then also the what you're doing, having that build up with you, and then having Ringo's words reach her finally at the end.
Right.
So that she can then save Taigen.
Yeah.
Was
and let's be real, herself.
Was awesome.
Because she was going to die.
Well, no, I know, but she didn't have to save Taigen.
Yes.
She didn't have to.
Yeah. Yep.
And in fact, also, she could have potentially killed Abijah with her.
Yes.
She could have brought him down with her. Mm-hmm. Now, obviously, of course, he would survive because she survived,
Right. Yeah. Or at the very least, it's like, going into theoreticals almost, I feel like are pointless at this juncture because of the sheer ridiculous shit that she has managed to power through. So,
right,
awesome.
So now the fact that the vengeance was teased as being possible this episode, ripped from us. Taigen being the reason why she's in a lot of ways alive here. But also, he's.
Yeah, you could have just left him in his cell and been like, "I'll come back and get you later. Just rest easy for now." think
right.
He did not need to go with you on your vengeance quest.
But that's the thing is that did your act of being a samurai, a servant here, someone who is honorable, end up being the reason why you didn't get your vengeance tonight?
Sure,
maybe.
Yeah,
it's possible. There's no way to know. All we do know is that you were that little bit more tired, you were that little bit more hurt, and you weren't prepared for gun. That's another thing.
Right. Although you are very lucky that they didn't have people with ranged weapons when you had all those narrow hallways just being
that's the point
cool.
That's the point is that I think that
This
guns,
is the prototype gun. You know, it's
the guns were already sent out. Like their guns were already. Like,
oh sure, yeah, that too.
Necessarily be here, but also again, you know, just because he's trained with them doesn't mean any of these people here are trained with them.
Sure, I mean, yeah.
There's a whole lot of suspension of disbelief that's needed in this
Exactly.
episode in general.
Right.
We don't need to go into the details of the ways in which they could have killed her in other spots in the episode. There are already enough that you have to do just in order to follow.
I gotta say though,
along
the water trap where it's the this
you tried to pick the lock.
You tried to pick the lock.
Nice.
Whoops. You know, like
because when you're picking a lock, you're not just doing one thing and it's done. You have to do each one in sequence.
Right. You're finicking with the
no because there's teeth that come down.
Yeah.
That when you do each one, you have to do it one at a time. Mm-hmm. Because if you do that, then you could trigger a thing where, if only this one gets popped up or only this one gets popped up and not all of them at once.
Oh yeah.
Then the trap comes down. Yeah.
Right. And it's the you're already below water level. Like that was great. Like as far as a way to kick this off and just how like ridiculous they went in order to make sure that no one would be able to get in here.
Right.
I loved that.
Yeah, the escalation was really really well handled because I was following along with the over-the-top nature of it from the beginning.
Right.
It was just when we went to she falls out and climbs on the stones that I was like, all right, now my suspension of disbelief is completely gone.
Exactly.
I'm still having fun, but...
Right. It's the... Yeah. But I mean, hey, now she knows that she can do that next time and not deal with all the traps. Just climb up the outside of the tower.
just do it. Yeah. What? It's not like it's actually like hard, you know.
Right. I mean, she did it with carrying someone on her back.
Yeah. You can.
If it's no one on her back,
it'll be no one on her back. It's gonna
she'll
be
like flying up that thing. But oh man, I also loved the bit of she kills all the people, right? And you know, her Naginata's like, you know, into the wall and everything, out of reach and stuff. And so the one dude is left is like. Just cut to him.
Throws a skull,
like helmet or whatever.
No. It's someone's just full head and helmet and everything because the helmets are tied underneath the chin,
attached to a bunch of like clothes tied together to make a rope to be like, I got you a thing.
You'll leave me alive, right?
Yeah.
Oh my god.
Yeah.
That was also probably the other thing was that they used some very comedic music in the beginning, but things started getting more intense and more like, murder, and I really got this vibe that she was trying to psych herself up internally. That's kind of what the music is to then the like, yes, I'm doing this, I'm making progress, but as she's getting closer and closer, it's the, but is this who you are? You've gotten this far. Is what you are just going to be a dead person that killed another person now?
Yeah, we set free all the prisoners and are just like, all right, these are cannon fodder. It's literally just bodies for you to carve up. But you know, I mean, hey, they've gotten you all like high out of your mind, and so this is just another way to attack you in a non-physical manner. You know.
Mm-hmm. There's also a fun interpretation that the prisoners specifically were panicking and maybe starving, so they were, trying to eat her potentially. Possible. But it also could be just that it's the, no, this drug is a bad psychedelic trip that makes you just see everything around you.
Get you just generally paranoid and like...
In a very nightmarish, paranoid kind of way.
Uh-huh.
And they could have just been panicking.
Oh, yeah.
And she just murdered a whole bunch of prisoners.
Yep, right. In a similar way that, like, when she kind of, like, snapped out of it a little bit after the monkeys were attacking her, the one monkey is just sort of like, and then it leaves. Like, it didn't seem particularly violent or anything, right?
It's just the one monkey.
Yeah, it's just the one monkey, you know? Yeah.
Oh. The grenade, though, against the giant being stuck into the neck wound to then, like, kick off it and he blows up.
Right, because he full-on lurched through her original just sword through the neck, and it's just like, I'm still just gonna choke you.
Like you should be paralyzed at that point, my dude. You just severed your spine.
Well, maybe it missed the spine and went through like the vocal cords and the windpipe. You know.
Yeah, that's fair.
He'd still be
so
going
it's not
for
that
a bit.
thick. That's a good
exactly
point.
Right. Yeah. He's just gargling blood for a little bit, while he's trying to kill her. Yeah.
I could not with the different types of set pieces and action.
Oh, yeah.
Like combat
spectacle
situations
was
and stuff.
on point and that is an understatement.
It was above and beyond anything I could ever hope for. And it got like really crazy with it pretty immediately. Like, I wasn't going to make this nitpick because I probably would have made it in previous episodes when we talked about how choreography was a little bit jank.
Yeah.
But like this episode, when she's fighting all the samurai or the
armored
swordsmen,
dudes,
yeah, and the part there's multiple times where it's just like, oh, she's dead there, she's dead there.
And,
or just like in this whole episode, there were so many parts where she should have died,
right, and
she just kept going.
And I think that fight actually is very important for then setting the tone of all the crazier stuff that happens later. Because just in the previous episode, we had a bunch of people without armor and with much shorter weapons kind of kick the shit out of her.
Right.
And so then to have then an army of them with longer weapons and armor, and she's using a blunt instrument, and she still clowns on them. You know, it's like, oh, okay, yeah, this is with kind of goofy music in the background. It's like, all right, this is what we're doing. You know,
this is what we're doing. Yeah.
Also, Abijah Fowler continues to not disappoint when he's on screen and just deliver these fantastic lines that just make me absolutely hate him and also just make him so entertaining.
Yeah, he's so entertaining in his just grotesque villainy. But then it even goes down to the like, yes, I have some Irish, milk, cheese curds, that he's like, I'm gonna share these with you here. You want some sour cheese curds?
Right.
This will be
here's
wonderful.
a bowl full of like cottage cheese, basically.
Yeah, like bad, like bad. Like that's some green liquid in there,
Yeah.
And it's just like,
yeah. And he's like, okay, more for me.
It's these little silly things where we see him almost kind of laughing with the like, I can make them eat this shit.
Yeah, exactly.
And they're gonna politely be like, no, thank you.
And
like,
this is in the same episode in context where we see the skeletons of all the children that he's slaughtered in those tunnels, right? To the I can make you eat something that you won't like. Like, it's so petty.
It's so petty.
And I love it.
Yeah.
And then there's just
I wouldn't
else.
call it villainous virtues, but it's the it's the villainous like humanity where it's he's a little shit. Like he's a petty little shit.
Yeah.
And so he probably drowned all of his kids or what have you.
Sure.
And some of their mothers in that tunnel with the drowning trap, what have you.
Yeah, and then just pumped it out afterwards or whatever.
Just vented it or what have you.
Yep.
But then, no, here, he's like, this will be funny. And then they'll be like, well, we don't need to kill that many. And then at that point, he snaps into the like, no, everyone needs to die. They're not bowing and groveling. And it's like, and you were just joking about cheese curds earlier.
Well, and also,
well,
at the same time, making a fantastic point of the like, you're insisting on politeness of not telling me, I think this food you're serving me is disgusting.
Right.
While at the same time being like, well, yeah, we'll kill a lot.
Have our military coup. We'll kill a lot of people, but do we need to kill everybody?
Yeah, like we can trim off some of those deaths, right? It's like, what? Like,
yeah, from his perspective, it's the like, wait, are we really debating this right now?
Are you high? You do realize, like, we're talking about...
I didn't bring any of the flowers up here, did I?
Right. We're talking about mass murder here. And yet you won't, like, tell me these cheese curds are disgusting. And you're like, but is it too many? What? Like, it does, if you're going to be an evil monster...
because
they
don't
see
themselves as evil. That's the thing there. Nobody sees themselves as evil.
Sure.
But the point of, oh, no, at some point, they're thinking, we're going to need to sleep at night and so not have to worry about vengeance.
Right, not think about the thousands of people we had executed, but but there are like 400 or 500 people that are alive right now, thanks to me.
That we killed. No. That there's going to be people that we let live that then are going to be like, oh, we'll remember this. But if you specifically have people that you're like, no, we didn't just mass murder, kill everyone. We mini mass murder, killed, you know, most everyone that was a problem. But if you were shown to be subservient.
Right. No. When you weren't immediately subservient, we gave you a warning before we killed you.
Right.
And that was enough to get a lot more people to be subservient rather than just doing it immediately.
Right. And it's the point that Mizu is bringing to the table here with Ringo's voice in her ears of like, you need to be honorable. How can you be honorable if justice is not being served, right?
Sure.
So in that respect, she's like, well, then I will become vengeance. I won't care about justice. I will just go and become vengeance. I am the knight. I am justice.
Batman it up. Yeah.
Right. But does that mean that you kill everyone in your way to Abijah Fowler?
Right.
What's the difference then, right? You're already going to become a horrible monster.
Yeah, exactly.
So why? What's the
let
difference?
The cooks live.
But why?
Because they're not presenting any threat. It's below the current amount of threat that she's thinking of.
But they could be.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. Well, and that's where I was kind of, especially because of the whole decision at the end of the previous episode to like, okay, there's this other person who's clearly cowering, is not wanting to hurt you or anything like that, but you kill him just to be sure, right? If there had been something where there had been one of the cooks that was actually like ready to kill her, and she kills that person, does she then kill everyone else because now she's not sure, right?
Again. What's the difference?
Yeah.
Is there a difference?
I
would say there is a difference.
There
right?
is, but it's much less than the hey, just don't kill people.
No, I know, but that's the point you were saying of like, there's no difference. Just kill everybody then. Why?
Well, no,
it makes no sense.
No. Not that it doesn't make any sense, but well, no, okay. It's a different situation than what Fowler's talking about because Fowler is getting at their hypocrisy, right? Whereas because they're up for killing lots of people that won't bend the knee, they just, well, let's see if we can, reduce it a little bit, right? They're balking at their own decision.
Whereas why is that hypocritical?
Because they're still saying, we're going to kill a bunch of innocent people if they don't bend the knee, but also we're going to feign that we don't like to kill people that won't bend the knee. Whereas in the case of Mizu, it's are there people that are like truly not at all a threat? They don't even have a weapon. They aren't even associated in any kind of like real way with the people that are attempting to do me harm. Not just you've realized that you are bested by me basically, and so it's still not enough. I'm going to kill you. Yeah. Those are different.
Yeah, but I think the difference that's being brought up with why they want to kill less people, that's not hypocritical. That's genuinely called like rules of engagement, war being something that can be done in an honorable way then.
But they're not talking about like other soldiers. They're talking about civilians.
No, they're talking about everybody in the palace. They're talking about the people that resist, because he basically said like, and if I'm
well, it's not just not resisting, it's if you don't pledge your loyalty.
Yeah, if you don't bend the knee immediately.
Right. Yeah, that's you go through every town and it's hey, this is the current new ruler.
No. I'm not
kiss their iconography or whatever.
No. I'm not talking about that, because they're talking about specifically when they go and do the incursion on the palace. There's going to be people that are going to see like, oh, you just killed the shogun. You just murdered the royal family, what have you. You just killed a bunch of innocents. And then it's okay, I'm now the shogun, I am now the whatever. Yeah. No, there's definitely the infinite bodies that could come from then on out, and it's absolutely, I'm absolutely with you. I'm just saying that the point that makes them similar is that from Mizu's point of view, from the very beginning of the show, was if anybody gets in the way of my vengeance,
nothing will stop me. Yeah.
Right.
Yeah.
So
and that's also then to make the connection. Then we have with Taigen, he is someone who is in the way of her vengeance.
Yes.
Right.
Right.
You should not have brought him there. He is now a liability. Right.
Yes.
You're lucky that the giant didn't try and attack Taigen because he realized that you cared about him. Right. That kind of a thing. And so then when Fowler is killing him, you go and save Taigen rather than killing Fowler.
Right.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. I love that, because having the villain genuinely be like the protagonist in some way is very hard to pull off. So having them actually share this mercilessness in this regard is very fun.
Oh, yeah.
Because then we can have an actual character arc for Mizu becoming less and less like that over time to where she's then nothing like Abijah by the time that she sees him again. And
right.
then it's the, no, but you are like me. And it's like, well, yeah, maybe I used to be, you know.
Sure.
I'm
Some wild shit happened when I was high on the flower spores, but you know, that was...
No, yeah. I killed a kid. Mm-hmm. I killed a kid outside of the house a couple episodes ago, and he did not need to die. He was defenseless. He was that was a I'm tired. I don't have any mercy in me. Mm-hmm. I did kill him, even though before at the point where it actually made more sense to kill him.
I didn't.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah. But yeah, fun stuff.
Yep.
Very, very, very crazy though. Over the top, ridiculous.
Oh yeah. And so now
set pieces though.
What do you do for round 2? Because I'm guessing then that the final episode of the season is going to be the final showdown with Abijah.
No, because again, we're getting more seasons after this, dude.
I guess that's true.
No, there's no rules as to what this show wants to do. We just had the vengeance lost in episode 6.
Sure.
There's not much of this show left.
Yeah, no, that's a great point.
So in terms of this first season, we can do whatever we want from here on out.
That's true. That's true.
Yeah. But all right, y'all, thank you so much for watching this episode's reaction and discussion. If you want to see the next episode's reaction and discussion right now, though, go check out the link in the description below for our Patreon. You get an early access there. You can watch full-length timer reactions there, and all this comes with Discord access, so you can chat with us in the community there about this show, about animated shows in general, and also be sure to check out our Twitch channel. So if any of that interests you, we'll see you there. But until then, we're Semblance of Sanity. I'm Caleb.
I'm Jacob.
And we'll see you all next time.